Success. What is success?
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it and you don't really love it, you're going to give up.
There are 4 things you need to know before you go out and do it. Remember these things and you'll be the best person you can be. First, look at this pencil. We know that in order for it to become a useful pencil, time to time, again and again, it's going to have to go through a resharpening. Well, if this pencil can feel, we can imagine how painful that would be. But that's what it takes for it to be a useful pencil.
Well, we kind of judge success as the person who dies with the most money wins. And as funny as that sounds, that is how we judge success, but that is not what success is all about. There's many parts to being success. Okay, you can be very successful in business, but other things will suffer. You'll suffer your health and you'll suffer your family. It's an all-round success. So I like to think of success as herding cats. You can grab one cat and run to the pen and put that cat in there, but you'll drop everything else while you're doing it. So you kind of got to go in a circular motion around these cats and try and get them to huddle together and move them towards your goals. Because if you think about it, if you put everything into being successful in business, in wealth, in money, your health will suffer because you're not spending time going to the gym, eating the right foods. You're just going from one business to the next and just not looking after yourself. And then also your family will suffer as well. If you're putting all your time into a business and not giving time for your family, then your family is going to suffer. I've been very guilty of this in the past. I ran an electrical business and all I focused on was building a business for my family. But as a result, you don't get to spend the same time with your family. I mean, okay, we had good vacations together and we spent time that way. But looking back, I would give anything to be able to just drop my kids off at school and pick them up, spend more time at their activities. But I didn't give myself that time because I kept telling myself I was doing it all for the family. So that was success in one area and I wasn't successful in another. And my health suffered. I didn't exercise, I didn't work out, I didn't eat the correct foods because I was always rushing, going from one job to the next and grab a burger and fries and a soda on the way there. And that's not just a good way of eating late at night as well because I haven't eaten for all afternoon and just kind of bang calories down. You can be very successful in business. Everybody said I had a successful business, but I wasn't successful as a person. So I believe success as a person is a very round, and I believe now is being successful is not dying with the most money. I think to be truly successful, you need to give back and help as many people as possible. I think the person who helps more people, in my mind, is more successful. True, the more money you have, the more people you can help, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to build wealth for generational wealth so I can help my family and spend time with them while I'm here, and also help as many other people as well. So, what are the 5 golden rules to be successful? Well, one of them is you need to learn from your mistakes. I mean, it takes a smart person to learn from their mistakes. It takes a genius to learn from other people's mistakes. So if you can learn from other people's mistakes by coaches, education, whatever it takes, then you're a genius. If you're just learning from your own mistakes, then you're still a smart person. So make sure you learn. If you keep making the same mistakes, you're never going to be successful. And you've got to never be afraid to ask for help. If you need help in your business, your health, your family, ask for help, seek that. It shows you're very aware of it. I like to think of the four areas: health, wealth, family, and happiness. And I think you only need to take care of the 3. If you take care of your wealth, you take care of your health, you take care of your family, then your happiness will come. right, so the third one is you need to eliminate the negative people and just be around the right people. So you are an average of the 5 most people you spend your time with. So if you're hanging around with successful people, you're going to be successful. If you're hanging around with people who are negative all the time, you're going to end up being negative. So make sure you surround yourself with people who are successful in the areas you want to be, you know, business, family, health, and therefore you will grow and be like-minded as well. And number 4, take control of your own destiny. You don't want somebody else leading down a path of their dreams. To be successful, you need to be happy what you're doing. And if you're following somebody else's destiny, you're not going to be as happy as what they are. So you need to take control. And number 5, be honest about what you want. If you want to be successful in business, then great, go and do it. You don't hold yourself back. But if you want to be truly successful, you need to combine everything. Because money is no good to you if you don't have your family with you and you don't have your health with you. Because I can tell you, the most successful business person I can think of is, who's not here at the moment, is Steve Jobs. And I'm sure he would give all that money back just to have his health. I know you can't beat cancer, but it's just one of those things. You would trade all that money and all that business for health to live longer. So that's why it has to be a good priority. But none of us want to live long here and be poor. So that's why it's around success. So for the recap of the 5 golden rules that I think is: learn from your mistakes, don't be afraid to ask for help, eliminate the negative people and just be around to emulate the right people, take control of your own destiny, and be honest about what you want.